see it, Reed. You must have faith.
With care, the light affects all we pass.
Lovely to see you.
Be well.
Toxins fill the air here, Huntress. Believe me, come now. Our roots are firm. She's strong. We may survive this yet.
Guess I better start finding my way up to the top. I need to find a way up there. That's Faust. These wounds were made by machines. This pouch has seeds in it. Must be the ones that get buried in Riverhead. I should probably go back to Q. Burrowers. Same ones that killed Faust, probably. Acid will eat right through that metal. Of that. Let's find a way up these caves. If I time it right, I might be able to jump and use my polecaster to get to the other side. Almost there. Made it. Time to find those wide moss. Refreshing. Yes. There they are. Those pods they rejected. They must be the ones Q needs. Looks like I can just pick them up once they fall to the ground. If I'm quiet enough, I can get them without the machines ever knowing I'm here. Machine's jaws, I think it's swallow me. Got it. This one should do. They're searching for me. There we go. That should do it. Better get back to Q with these. The machines shrug off inside. use of this. I'm back at the cave entrance. I can make my way back to Riverhymn from here. I got what you needed.
Not a moment too soon. Did you find Voss?
I brought his seed pouch back.
I pray it'll be the last I bury. But now I need to get the weapons ready.
Let's hope it'll be enough.
It'll have to be. Guess these young ones knew how to aim after all. Even so, we owe you this victory, Huntress.
It wasn't my strategy or craft that got us here, Q. I just brought in some parts.
Even so, I want you to have this. It did good by my people. It'll do good by you.
I'll take good care of it.
Be safe out there.
Outsider.
The first bloom of the winter song. I can feel the heaviness of my years fade away just by looking at them.
They're beautiful.
It was good to see the young ones fight for this place. I'll be damned if those sprouts didn't hold their own, strong as the roots of a proud tree. Just don't tell them I said that.
Your secret's safe.
Now, I better make sure our newly victorious warriors don't injure themselves while celebrating.
Aloy, I can't believe it. I came back ready for a fight and instead found that you had already ended one.
I wasn't alone. Your people are lucky to have Q leading them.
Stubborn as weeds, that one. I'm just glad we're all back in Riverhymn. For good, this time. May the land always bloom in your steps, Aloy.
Have I got news for you, Red? I hear the Tenakth are fighting each other quite a bit these days. Some of them contain machines. Those you've got to be real careful of. We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. A few settled at the edge of the desert in the southwest. They even set up camp in the south. Really helps a fellow sleep at night.
Just make sure you steer clear of them.
It's you.
Those are bad business.
An honor. Will it
I'll
be a
keep
trade?
an eye out for them while I'm out here.
Have you been in those cut?
Tunes might look peaceful, but they hide all kinds.
Don't seem that aggressive.
May your enemies cower in fear.
You're shoddy ass. Now that's not good. Can't.
There's the entrance to the tunnel. I need to find his missing expedition and clear a path back east. Tunnel's blocked. And no sign of the missing expedition. I need to find a way to get further in. Should be able to blow up that fire gleam. Send this to my stash. There's someone still alive in here.
Nora. Here. So you're real. Thought I was dreaming.
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world shuddered.
A machine?
Never got a look. The caravan. We all ran. Everything collapsed. Crawled here. Couldn't escape. Did anyone make it out? And find the first caravan?
Yes, someone did.
Good. At least, I'm not alone.
Rest easy now. Sounds like something big attacked the missing expedition. I better press on. Don't like the sound of that. Burrows. And more of Porgo's missing expedition. Machine calling backup! Now's my chance! She said they were attacked by some kind of terror. I don't think it was these burrowers. I'll keep some extra on hand. Can my focus see anything? Well, that got something's attention. Sounds like it's coming from further in. get out of here quick. It looks like it lets out ahead. A rock breaker. They must have attacked the Oseram as they were passing through. The Oseram must have entered the canyon on the eastern side. I better take a look. That wall looks like it came down when the rockbreaker attacked. Must have trapped the Oseram in the canyon. The rest must have run into the western tunnel. Trying to get to the other side. I should be able to glow with hitting those blaze barrels with fire ammo. Should do the trick. All should be clear now. I better let Porgif know. Maybe I should look for Porgif's lockbox before I move on. Those carts must be the supplies the second crew is supposed to bring over. Porgif's lockbox. I should take it back to him. Not much I can do about those vines for now. Looks like I could climb up that cliff. That'll be a shortcut over the mountain. Fire's wasted on that machine.
I got news for you, Red.
Let's see. So, if we add all the days lost to being stuck in Camp Nowhere, and throw in some hazard pay, because no doubt the crew will demand it...
You might want to avoid going too deep into the desert. Especially
and
the
can't
Southwest.
forget the Savior's Delving fee.
One of our scouts ran into some nasty Tenakth down there. The kind that contained machines.
The shards will come pouring in.
He barely made it back alive.
Thanks for letting me know. Sounds like the rebels are as friendly as ever. I wonder what they're doing this far out in the desert.
You're back! How's that tunnel looking?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a rockbreaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor sods. Many roads lead to a Delver's End, but that's got to be one of the worst.
Well, I took care of the rockbreaker. The way's clear now.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it! And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do? Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper-like. Ha! Onwards to the delve!
The prospect of a good delve has me all fired up.
Dunes might look peaceful, but they hide all kinds of things.
You can ride machines, right? Apparently, you're not the only one. But you...
Gonna have to send a message back to Chainscrape. Bet everyone's gonna hear about this.
Stay and rest, or push on. Wonder what a merchant would trade for this. Swoop down if you're not careful. View from the old world. I think I can see part of the city. Las Vegas, maybe. I think I might be too low to line up the image. That's a lot of green shine. Whoever made camp here must have found a large deposit. There's some green shine residue here. Looks like there's a trail of it I can follow. Put all this green shine off carefully. I'll slip this to point image. Gotta stay in the right area and try again.
Stay back! Get away from my rig! Damn scavengers!
I think she's gonna need some backup.
Ah! Is it safe? Did they get to it? Please be intact. Please.
I should make sure she's okay. 142. Supply drop. Alright. Wire the spike is still intact. Rig's still playing. You okay there? You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see. That wire. From the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment. And you're trying to pick up the whole thing? How did you figure all that out? I've learned a few things in my travels. If you want, we could talk about it. Maybe I can help? You do seem downright knowledgeable. So go ahead. Shoot. You're no ordinary tinker. Didn't used to be a tinker at all. More of a metal worker. Came from Mainspring. I can weld a seam so fine you could barely see it. Not that I ever got any credit for it. You see, up there, you've got to be a man to get ahead. I once had a shot at joining a first-rate crew, one of the best forges in the claim. But I didn't get the job. My own brother wouldn't vouch for me just because I'm of the female persuasion. Anyhow, at least out here I don't have to worry about any Mainspring men talking down to me. Sounds like you're still mad at your brother. Some days I am. Other days, I miss him. He's passed on, you see. He didn't have the guts to go against the blast of the bellows and vouch for a lady. Even his own sister. It was cowardly, and I told him so. In fact, I told him we weren't family no more. But over time, I've had cause to regret it. He wasn't a bad sort. He knew how to make me smile when he wasn't being such a lout. I'm sorry he's gone. Yeah. So am I. Blast it all. Your rig's impressive. How does it work? Well, like you said, the spike up there seems to capture the sound. It travels by wire down to my contraption. I put some coils in there and a light sheet of metal that vibrates, making the sound louder. I'm not exactly sure why it works, but it just does. And you set it up out here all alone? I'm not the trusting type. Pretty much everything I do is all alone. How did you first hear the message? I used to be a smith up in the claim. Wasn't an easy life. A lot of hard work without much to show for it. Then, one day, I heard a whisper coming from a steel rod. Faint, like the last fingers of steam coming off a cooling forge. When I moved the rod around, the whispers got louder. I did some tinkering, built my rig, and did my best to follow that sound. Further west I came, the stronger it got. Then I found that spike up there. When I hooked up my rig, the words were clearer than ever. What do you think the message is? I don't know. There's something sad about it. Feels like it's from one lost soul to another. I'd sure like to know what it means. Let me have a look at that spike. I might be able to pick up more of that message.
How?
Let's just say I have a rig of my own.
I didn't know Nora were tinkers.
They're not, but I am, in a way. Be right back.
Well, okay then. I guess. Just follow the wire to the spike at the top. And please, just don't break anything.
A dead Oseram. And some equipment around that pool. Are they mining for Greenshine underwater? No wounds. I think he drowned. What was he doing in the pool? Don't find Greenshine too often. Looks like he got caught under some debris. I couldn't get back to the surface. More of this stuff. Guess these awesome were trying to scrape up every last piece of it. And now this cavern is a watery grave. What a waste. If I shoot that, I can take cover in that spore cloud. This'll make a good dye. Gotta get climbing. Gotta give her credit, lugging all that wire up a cliff wall. There's the spike. Might get better reception from next to it.
During victory. Supply drop beacon. Power. Praise God. The note.
Enduring victory. Interesting. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message. This ought to be a good shortcut. Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind.
Thought as much. Did you hear more of it?
A bit. It was recorded during a war. A bad one.
Maybe that's why it sounds so darn sad. There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother. May his ashes stay warm in the forge. Not sure why, exactly.
I still can't get a fix on the source.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the Tenakth and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better.
Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods. They used to pinpoint signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that?
I think so. But your spike is only 1 spot. I need 2 more, both up high.
Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tenakth territory north of here.
Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind, near a place I'm camping.
Wait. I don't know your name. Or why you do all of this for someone you just met.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
Silga. And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
Ah! Skin stings from all this sand. Like this.
Where'd you get that cord, Neat?
Now Yara must find his water.
Good finishing touch.
No.
All right, what's wrong?
Gotta climb up to look for Silga's signal. But where to start? Take it from a girl who grew up in the wilds. Birds don't provide much conversation.
That's for sure. How are you doing, Aloy?
Well, better than you, I think. At least I'm not chatting with animals. What's wrong?
Meat here flew in yesterday with this in its beak. It's a cord that the Tenakth children use to carry their training swords. The kind of thing one of our young doesn't lose unless something bad has happened. I checked around. Turns out a kid is missing. Wandered off the day before last. Search parties turned up nothing. Gotta tell you, I'm not in the mood to lose one of my people. Especially a child.
Let me see that thing. There's a bit of quartz on here. It's probably sand, some dirt, and clay with a red hue.
Sand, dirt, and red clay? I know a spot where all three meet, just south of the settlement. Will you meet me there and help check it out? Maybe use that relic of yours. The way things have been going, I can't trust this to anyone else.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
I can always count on you.
Sounds like Yara's feeling isolated. Oh, don't mind me. Just a little climb. Gotta keep climbing to pinpoint that signal. A little higher. Almost there. Okay. Let's see if I can pick up Silga's signal.
Start one foot to enduring victory. Supply drop beacon. Power. I praise them. The note.
Well, I got more of the message, but not enough to find the source yet. Climbing the mountain where my base is should finish the job.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
If you're ever in need of a quick refuge, there's an ancient tunnel north of here that machines tend to avoid. I scouted it many times trying to find a way further in, but the way is blocked. Whatever the tin had in there, they kept it locked away.
Thanks for letting me know. Ancient
Stay
tunnel,
alert,
huh?
soldier.
Might be a good idea to take a look around if I'm in the area. This mountain. The southern face is my best bet for a climb if I want to get more of Silga's message. Just gotta look for a path. Alright, fight or sneak past. Signal scrambled. We're up. Find a good spot to pick up Silga's signal. This is quite a climb. I have to get higher to try and pinpoint Silga's signal. This mountain is tall. Looks like I have company. Looks like Frost is no good here. Still need to climb higher. Okay, now to pick up the signal. Where's the best spot? I should try to find a good spot to pick up Silga's message.
Stark 142 to Enduring Victory, Reno. Supply drop beacon echo. Paul, I pray you get this safely. I left a note for you inside.
There. Found the signal's origin. It's not too far from here. I just need to get to it. Bet I'll get a nice view if I glide down from here.
Spotted!
Sit with me, Outlander. I've got something to tell you.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
I hear strange lights have been spotted to the south in the still sand.